It's 4 a.m. I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to force myself to get up at 8 o'clock. I'm not going to go back to sleep until 8:40 or 8:30 or whatever. I am going to force myself to stay awake at 8 o'clock. So I didn't get to sleep until 4 again. I don't know why I do that. And then I got up at 8, back to sleep until 8:15, right? I've got 4 alarms. 8 o'clock, 8:15, 8:30, and 8:40. I will not let myself sleep past 8:40. But anyway, got up at 8:15, actually got up, did my stuff, so I'm okay. Just needed that extra 15 minutes, But anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah. It's only a 45-minute walk to work. That's not bad. I love walking. I walk everywhere. Never take a bus. Never take a bus. I mean, if you've been with me from the start, you know that I never take buses unless I'm with somebody that is taking a bus. So, yeah, walk to work. Oh, I think I'm going to listen to some music on my way because, helps me walk a bit faster. Leo Metal Covers. Yeah, Google it. He's actually pretty good. Covers pop songs. Yeah, and he uploads a new video of a pop cover every Friday on YouTube. And his YouTube channel is Frog Leap Studios. Yeah, I'm going to put a link in the description box just so it's easier for you to find it. Do you remember 2013 when it was 50 below and I would walk 2.5 hours every Sunday to church? Whether I froze or not, I still went. I still walked. I never took a bus. I have no idea what that was. So you're probably wondering why I choose to walk instead of take a bus. Probably because when I'm walking, I feel relaxed and I have time to think and be alone with my thoughts. And that's why I do it. No other reason. That's the only reason. And there's pancakes that were waiting for me when I got home. Right here. I'm going to put some syrup on them and eat them. Because that's usually what people do with pancakes. So, I'm going to forego my usual evening of watching Batman. I'm going to watch a movie instead. It's called Nothing But Trouble from 1991. And it's the first movie that Tupac made a cameo in. And he made a little cameo appearance as a part of the group Digital Underground. So I want to see that. And it looks like it's a Chevy Chase movie. So that's pretty cool. And I'm going to eat my pancakes while I'm watching. These are pretty good. I like it when she makes the pancakes because she makes them properly. For lack of a better term. She makes them properly. I don't. I just, whatever. I don't think I let them cook long enough. But anyway, yeah. So I'll be back after this movie because I got a little story to tell you about my vape. It's pretty funny. It's more about the juice, but yeah. So I'll be back when this is over in an hour and 33 minutes. Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. It's about half an hour into the movie, fell asleep. Now it's like 12:15. Cody told me the movie would be over at 11:30. So, wow, 45 minutes sleeping. I don't know. Or no, it's like an hour and I don't know. Anyway, just shows that I'm really, really tired. And I probably know why. See, when I don't get nicotine, I get really, really tired. I don't know why. It's just always been that way. I don't flip out. I don't get angry like most people do. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Like the stereotype, okay? It's a stereotype that people get volatile, violent, angry when they don't get nicotine. Now, sorry about that. But with me, when I don't have nicotine, I get really tired. I get really talkative. And I don't know why. But now I have juice. I have my vape. You know. But why am I acting like this? Like why is my body doing this? It's because I don't have the nicotine that I need. It's okay. So here's that story that I was going to tell you. Hang on. I'll be right back. Okay. So yesterday, in the morning, right after I took my shower and got dressed, and just before I left for work, I was I was refilling my tank like I always do. Now, I had the tank upside down on my desk, like on my computer desk, my little computer table. It's not a desk, it's a little table. And I had the base out. Okay, I had just filled the tank, right? So it was full of juice and it was sitting upside down on the table. And I was priming the coil. Now, I bumped the tank and it tipped over, spilling half the juice on the table. Right? So, got frustrated with that. I wiped it up. And then I took the last of my juice, which I was going to use today, and I filled the rest of the tank. Anyway, yesterday when I was at work, a coworker gave me a full bottle of juice. It was one of those big glass bottles with the eyedropper in it. And, so I'm using that now. The only difference is, okay, I'm used to 15 milligrams of nicotine in my juice. Now, this juice that I got from my coworker, right? You know that saying, beggars can't be choosy. I took what I got. No complaints. But it was a 3 milligram, okay? 3 milligrams of nicotine. right? Way, 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 way less than what I'm used to. So I almost went through a full tank today because of that. Now, I usually refill my tank every morning before I leave for work. But today I had to refill it when I got home and switch the battery because it was almost dead. Because I'm using more juice because there's less nicotine. I really can't wait until Friday. Friday's payday, and I'll go out and buy some more juice, and everything will be back to normal. So, yeah. So that's probably why I fell asleep. Either that or I'm just really, really tired. I don't know. Um, I commented on a video and the uploader actually replied. Wow. Anyway. Oh. You know, it's very rare when you comment on a YouTube video that the actual, like the uploader will reply to your comments. But I've made a point of replying to every single comment that I get. So I'm that rare YouTuber that will reply to every single comment. But then again, this YouTuber, what is his name? Edy the Beach Hunter. Yeah, Edy the Beach Hunter. I was going through his comments, and it seems like he replies to every comment too. So I admire uploaders that do that, okay? Because that takes a lot of time, especially if you have a whole bunch of comments to go through and reply to every single one of them. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go. And yeah. But yeah, like that was my juice story. Now, the whole bus thing. That was supposed to be the main focus of this vlog, was the bus. You know, me not taking the bus anywhere. Okay? I'd rather walk. And if you talk to anybody that actually knows me, they will tell you that I walk everywhere and I never take a bus when I'm by myself. Okay? Unless either I absolutely have to. Okay? If it's far enough away and I have a certain time frame to get somewhere, then I'll take a bus. But if it's on my own, okay, if I'm by myself and all I'm doing is going home from somewhere, I'll walk. I don't care how long it takes. I will walk because, I like the exercise. I like, I like the relaxation it provides and thinking. Because when I walk, that's when I do my best thinking and brainstorming. I am a musician, so that's where I come, that's the time when I'm walking, when I come up with the lyrics for most of my songs. Okay? And I pull out my phone and I jot them down in the little notes that are, the little notepad thing that's provided with the phone. Actually, I downloaded my own. It's a secret notepad disguised as a different app. Just open that up, type in a number, and poof, it opens up. Yeah. It opens up a notepad, and that's where I put my songs so that nobody can get at them. But anyway, yeah, that's what I do. I walk everywhere. Ask anybody that knows me, and they'll tell you that I don't take the bus anywhere. Okay, you'll never catch me standing at a bus stop waiting for a bus because, unless I have to be somewhere at a certain time or unless I'm with somebody that's taking a bus. Those are the only two times that I'll actually take a bus. But if I'm by myself going home, or if I leave my house early enough to get somewhere, like if I have to be somewhere at a certain time, I leave my house early enough that I can get there walking. Like 2013 when I used to walk to church, I would leave at 7:30 in the morning to get there for 10 o'clock because I enjoy walking. Doesn't matter the temperature or the time or anything. That's what I do. If you enjoyed what you just watched, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Most importantly, take it easy.